701. Pintar. 750. Recuperar. Pintar.
To paint, paints, painted, painted, painting.
Pisar, recorrer.
To tread, treads, trod, trodden, treading.
Planchar.
To iron, irons, ironed, ironed, ironing.
Poder pagar.
To afford, affords, afforded, afforded, affording.
Poner.
To put, puts, put, put, putting.
Poner fin, terminar.
To terminate, terminates, terminated, terminated, terminating.
Poner, colocar.
To lay, lays, laid, laid, laying.
Poner, ponerse, fijar, establecer, colocar.
To set, sets, set, set, setting.
Poseer, tener.
To own, owns, owned, owned, owning.
Practicar.
To practice, practices, practiced, practiced, practicing.
Predecir, pronosticar.
To forecast, forecasts, forecast, forecast, forecasting.
Preferir.
To prefer, prefers, preferred, preferred, preferring.
Preguntar, pedir.
To ask, asks, asked, asked, asking.
Preocupar.
To worry, worries, worried, worried, worrying.
Prestar, recibir dinero.
To lend, lends, lend, lend, lending.
Pretender.
To pretend, pretends, pretended, pretended, pretending.
Probar.
To test, to tests, tested, tested, testing.
Probar, gustar, saborear.
To taste, tastes, tasted, tasted, tasting.
Proceder, comportarse.
To behave, behaves, behaved, behaved, behaving.
Prodigar, derrochar.
To lavish, lavishes, lavished, lavished, lavishing.
Prohibir.
To forbid, forbids, forbade, forbidden, forbidding.
Prometer, jurar.
To pledge, pledges, pledged, pledged, pledging.
Pronunciar mal.
To mispronounce, mispronounces, mispronounced, mispronounced, mispronouncing.
Quedar, ropa.
To fit, fits, fitted, fitted, fitting.
Quedar, permanecer, estar.
To stay, stays, stayed, stayed, staying.
Quejarse.
To complain, complains, complained, complained, complaining.
Quemar, chamuscar.
To scorch, scorches, scorched, scorched, scorching.
Quemar, incendiar.
To burn, burns, burned, 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 burning.
Querer.
To want, wants, wanted, wanted, wanting.
Querer decir, significar.
To mean, means, meant, meant, meaning.
Radiar, transmitir por radio.
To broadcast, broadcasts, broadcast, broadcast, broadcasting.
Rasgar, romper, arrancar.
To tear, tears, tore, torn, tearing.
Rastrear, trazar.
To trace, traces, traced, traced, tracing.
Rastrillar, barrer.
To rake, rakes, raked, raked, raking.
Recapacitar.
To bethink, bethinks, bethought, bethought, bethinking.
Rechazar.
To reject, rejects, rejected, rejected, rejecting.
Recibir.
To receive, receives, received, received. Vertical bar receiving.
Recitar.
To recite, recites, recited, recited, reciting.
Reclamar.
To reclaim, reclaims, reclaimed, reclaimed, reclaiming.
Reclamar, demandar.
To claim, claims, claimed, claimed, claiming.
Reclutar, contratar.
To recruit, recruits, recruited, recruited, recruiting.
Recoger.
To pick, picks, picked, picked, picking.
Recolectar.
To recollect, recollects, recollected, recollected, recollecting.
reconocer,
To recognize, recognizes, recognized, recognized, recognizing.
reconocer, admitir,
To acknowledge, acknowledges, acknowledged, acknowledged, acknowledging.
reconstruir,
To rebuild, rebuild, rebuilt, rebuilt, rebuilding.
recordar,
To recall, recalls, recalled, recalled, recalling.
recortar, adornar,
To trim, trims, trimmed, trimmed, trimming.
rectificar,
To rectify, rectifies, rectified, rectified, rectifying.
recuperar,
To recoup, recoups, recouped, recouped, recouping.